A woman was invited to attend a wedding, but the man announced on the spot that the bride was actually her. Before the woman could react, the butler slit a maid's throat and drained her blood in celebration. The people around didn't feel scared after seeing this, but instead laughed out loud. The butler poured the fresh blood into wine glasses and delivered them to each guest's hands. They all opened their mouths and revealed their fangs. Only then did Ellie realize these people weren't human, but terrifying vampires. Ellie pretended to go to the bathroom, but was stopped by the guards at the door. Having walked into the tiger's den, she wouldn't be easily let go. The man said he had been searching for Ellie for years to find someone with her rare blood type. Tonight they must complete the wedding ceremony. He ordered his subordinates to drag Ellie into the basement and lock her inside a coffin. Just as Ellie was about to give up hope, the sound of unlocking came from outside the coffin. When it opened, it turned out the female housekeeper had come to save her. She was friends with Ellie's grandmother and decided to help. It turned out both Ellie and her grandmother had rare panda blood flowing through their veins. This was what the Vampire King needed most. Once he completed the ritual with Ellie, he would become immortal. By then Ellie would be trapped here forever, becoming a blood bag for vampires. Right now it was just dawn, and the vampires were all sleeping. They had to escape during this time, but as soon as Ellie left, the castle's alarm went off. The butcher grabbed his cleaver and led a large group in pursuit. Seeing this, Ellie quickened her pace. Spotting guards ahead, she hid in a small wooden cabin nearby and crouched under a table. But what Ellie didn't expect was that this cabin was the vampire slaughterhouse. The female housekeeper who had just helped her had already been drained of blood and was discarded on the table above her head. Ellie couldn't help but cry out, instantly attracting the butcher's attention. He slowly approached from the side, and just as he was about to discover Ellie, she had a flash of inspiration. She ran like crazy, then used a shovel to bolt the wooden door shut, leaving the butcher furious inside. Ellie ran into the small woods. After running continuously for 2.5 days, she saw a small town in the distance. She dragged her exhausted body onto the street, but by then it was already late, and no houses had their lights on. But at a corner, she saw an old man who hadn't gone to sleep yet. After some pleading, they opened the door and let Ellie in. The kind old man even heated up a bowl of soup for Ellie to drink, while the old man helped call the police. But because his hearing wasn't very good, he called over the old lady to help answer the call. Ellie breathed a sigh of relief. She looked around the small house, but after seeing a photograph, she was instantly stunned. The people in the photo were the vampires from the castle, and the two elderly people on the far left were their former servants. Ellie immediately realized they weren't calling the police, but notifying the castle to come catch her. Even the bowl of soup she was holding might have been drugged. The two old people kept urging her to drink the tea. Ellie began devising a new escape plan. She pretended to drink the hot tea, but in the next second,